Tonight on Grillin' with the Guru, we are starting a new series where we're going to show you how to make the most out of your food dollar because we are
balling on a budget.
And Grillin' with the Guru starts
right now.
Welcome to Grillin' with the Guru, guys.
Ooh, we got the shades on.
We balling on a budget.
Balling on a budget, and we got two crippled cooks, bro. Where you been? Tell them. They've been asking us in the grocery store. Where's Kurt?
Kurt was in the hospital.
Man, Kurt had some surgery.
Yeah.
Like we're about to do on that pork tenderloin.
Exactly. Look, the next show we're gonna take all 30 minutes to tell you how fun it is to get old.
Yeah, and we're gonna rename the show from Grillin' with the Guru to Grillin' with Two Cripples.
Yeah.
That's okay. But look, as long as we got Advil and you got something a little stronger, we're going to bring it to you.
It's going to be okay.
It's gonna be okay. So what we doing on a budget?
So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to take things that you normally have, run-of-the-mill foods.
Comme ça.
Yeah.
Condiments.
Pork tenderloin.
Maybe some stock, some pasta.
Ground beef, chicken, stuff, and we're going to, boom, we amping it up. Tons of flavor, tons of presentation. We're going to make it beautiful.
What's the dollar amount we're shooting for?
So what we're trying to get to is $10 to $12 per person. So for 4 people, $40,
on,
$35.
Dude,
we can do it.
Dude, everything, inflation, gas prices are comme ça.
That's why we're doing this.
Beef is comme ça.
Oh, beef. Look, this series is not going to feature a lot of beef.
Maybe beef products. We're going to do oxtail spaghetti.
Yeah.
That's probably expensive.
Oh, oxtails are crazy.
Okay, so we're going to feature pork tenderloin.
So tonight is pork tenderloin. So we're going to do 2 ways.
Yeah, that's pretty inexpensive.
Yeah, so pork tenderloin is going to run you. Now pork tenderloin, 2 different things. We talk about this all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Pork loin is the very big one that you see, boom, like that. Tenderloin are the smaller ones. It's the inside.
It's the filet of the loin. That's right.
So you could find that for usually $240, $250 a pound.
Right.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad.
And all the vegetables right now, they're still reasonably priced.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Now's the season to go out there and buy some fruit and vegetables.
Right. So yeah, go to your farmers markets, go to your local fruit stands and stuff like that and pick it up. Portion control means a lot here, guys. So try and get it to where you have enough for the meal and not a whole lot left over, and that'll help to control your budget.
I know we're out of practice.
Yeah.
You know why?
We ain't think nobody.
We ain't think nobody.
We
can't bring you this show with no sponsors.
But we got a few of them.
What?
Earls.
Oh.
Earl.
Timmy and Mr. Larry and his beautiful wife. If you haven't been to Earl's on Verrott School Road, you need to stop in there. They got plate lunches every day, I think, except Monday.
Yeah.
Sunday, they have a big barbecue.
We just
the
had
best value. Oh, we had the best boudin.
Man, but that's good.
So yeah, you got to go check them out. And if you don't see something that you need for your cookout, ask them for it. I guarantee you, next time you go in there, they're gonna have it.
If you don't see something, say something.
You know what they do have?
What's that? Louisiana Love, brought to you by Gilroy's Greatest Foods. I was going to do courtesy, but we'll do Louisiana Love.
Well, we'll throw it to courtesy next.
That's right. So look, hey, you can get gallons online, but ask your grocer where you find Louisiana Love. Say, hey, man, get some gallons. Kurt said he got gallons available.
Now, you got the regular, the original.
Got original. We got extra love. Salt-free. We got barbecue sauce, and we have injector marinade. And
say two.
Well, we have an etouffee mix that is going to be. Etouffee.
How you like me?
Awesome.
How you like me now?
Courtesy Moses.
Courtesy. Look, I'm gonna get out the way for this one.
Yep. Well,
Ooh.
They are flagships.
Now they're getting inventory in, right?
Yep. It's starting to come in a little bit. Both new and used, more used than new. But listen, don't wait around. If you go to courtesybb.com, there's a little lady that's gonna pop up that can't help you, but you better tell her what you want.
And if you see what you like, even if it's a little compromise,
bro,
you better jump on it.
Look, you can say no after a while. You better jump on it right now.
Yeah, and
Cajun Grill.
the last sponsor we got to thank.
Bringing up the rear, baby.
Bringing up the
Saving
rear.
the
as
best
we
for
always
last.
do. That's the little Sherman tank.
That's right, Cajun Grill. This is the Cajun Pro Model stainless steel, all weather, go to there and back.
No, whatever
It's awesome.
you want.
What a
whatever
great
you
grill.
want.
What
But
a
we're
great
honest with you though. We're gonna tell you, no matter what you got to grill on, whether it's a Cajun grill, Weber kettle, it don't matter.
No.
Everything we cook, you can cook either in your kitchen, you can cook on a gas grill, or you can cook on any kind of open wood fire grill.
And man,
pellet grills too.
the
We
weather's
don't want to
been
be prejudiced. Pellet grills for those people that like the little pellets,
Yeah.
little pellet grill.
Yeah, they like
where
to
I can
set
control
it and
with
forget
my
it.
phone.
They like to
I
set
can
it and forget
I can
it.
sit in my house and see what temperature. Oh, come on.
You know
But
what you
hey,
call that?
it's-
An oven.
Everybody likes something, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
So-
not. What you
Let's
say?
throw it to break.
Let's throw it to break.
When y'all come back, we're gonna start cooking, and we're gonna start talking about budget. We're gonna start talking about how to get the most out of the meats and produce, because we're balling on a budget, baby.
But before we throw.
Whoa.
Before we throw.
Stop.
Okay. We got to thank all our people that have been throwing us love.
Man, it's
I know
really-
there's
boy,
been
y'all-
so many people.
y'all
We've been
know how
on
to
a
mix it.
sabbatical for so long. I can't even remember their names. But between you and me, getting stopped in the grocery store, stopped at the church, wherever we at.
Bubba Savell, this is a new episode, Bubba Savell.
Bubba Savell.
You understand?
No, look. But why you want to give that man a
Because,
shout out?
Look, he called me in my house. Bubba, stop that! He did. He called me in my house. He's like, are y'all even making the show anymore? Yeah, Bubba, it's a new one. How about that? So,
Well, look, now we're going to throw it to
Now we're gonna
break
throw it to
because
break.
now
Listen.
the show's going downhill fast.
thank y'all for all the love. We
We do
really
love y'all.
appreciate it. If you see us around, tell us how. We love talking with you.
Yep. So let's throw it.
Hey, come back in a couple minutes. It's time to cook.
All right. Hello.
See ya.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Now, Kurt, this is all about prep. You got the
I
pork
got the
tenderloin.
pork tenderloin. You got some veggies.
I'm gonna chop the veggies because you got something important to show them over there.
Yeah. So come in a little bit and let's show them something. All right. So whenever you buy a pork tenderloin, it looks just like a beef tenderloin in a lot of ways, and especially this way. You have this. This is a lot of fat, but this clear stuff right here, that's connective tissue.
They call that silver
bone.
skin.
Bone. We
Silver
don't like
skin,
that.
they call that.
And then the way that this tendon right here is what we call the silver skin. You slide your knife underneath right here, and you have to go backwards. You go to the end of the piece, because if you go forwards, it's going to start to take the meat with it. So you just got to kind of, just like that. That's it. And you just clean up the rest of it.
Sometimes you got to go forwards to go backwards.
In this case, you absolutely do. What you working on right there, Mo?
I'm chopping up some mushrooms.
Chopping
bro.
up some
Now, what we're
mushrooms.
gonna do with this? We're gonna saute this.
Yeah. So you know what would help if we would tell them what we're making.
They don't need to know that. That's
It's going to be a
that's
surprise. It's going to be a surprise. So we're doing pork tenderloin two ways. First way is we're going to do a real nice butter, a real light butter sauce with vegetables and pasta. Right?
Oh yeah.
And then we're going to take that a step further, and we're going to take some of that sauce, blend it with some mayonnaise, and make a real awesome dressing. We're going to take some of those same grilled vegetables and the pork and put it on some nice toasted bread and make an incredible sandwich.
We got bread.
We got bread. Boy, we got bread. You must have just started watching this show.
So look, I got my mushrooms all sliced up. We're gonna put that in the skillet. And then what we're gonna do with the zucchinis?
I'm seasoning this one. We're
we're
gonna
gonna-
take care of the other one. The zucchini, we're just gonna slice them into thick rounds. There you go.
Thick what?
Rounds.
Say that again.
Rounds.
A round.
So, like that. Like that. Like that. Okay. So the reason why we're doing it that thick is we can control it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We can control the cook time. They won't cook so fast.
Yeah. Because
And-
I mean, some people they
And we-
like them crispy, and some people like them soggy. How you like them?
I like them. I like them to still have some body to 'em.
Firmness to
Yep.
it? Yeah, me
so,
too.
And that's the thing. Once we cook this, it's going to sit up a little while, and the longer it sits up, the more the zucchini is going to release its water, and it's going to start to get real soft. So we kind of want to help fight that if we can. On the grill,
Put that on there before them flies take it away, bro.
baptism by fire. All right.
Look at that.
That little puppy's been sitting there for a while. It's not what you would call cold.
It's ay-yi-yi hot.
It's ay-yi-yi hot. So, boom, shut it down like that.
So we're just gonna season this with a little oil, a little seasoning.
A little bit of oil, a little seasoning.
We're gonna put that straight on the grill.
Straight on the grill so we can get some smoke on it. That's gonna get sauteed. We're gonna slice up some onions. Onions are gonna go in the pan with the meat to make the sauce, along with a little bit of garlic. Obviously, we're gonna do some garlic.
So let's go ahead and throw it to break because we got a lot of prepping to do and we're running out of time. We're kind of out of practice right now.
He's even talking fast.
Well, I'm trying.
Hey, y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all come back and see us. We got more cooking to do, more prepping to do, more guruing to do.
That's right.
And we'll see you in 2.
You know why? Why? We're balling on a budget.
Balling on a budget.
That's what I'm saying.
See you. Welcome back to Grillin' with the Guru.
Hang on a second, y'all.
Oh, yeah, gotta set me up here. God bless America. Telling you, watch this next show. Prepare to be entertained.
If your back is good, thank you, Jesus.
So hey, we're doing prep work. If you just joined us, shame on you. But we're doing pork tenderloin 2 ways. Balling on a Budget series. This is our first installment, teaching you how to stretch that food dollar because boy, everything's expensive now.
I mean, man, gas is through the roof, you know, and. Everything's.
I travel the interstate. I travel the interstate every day to work.
Nice.
The truck, $5.24 a gallon diesel.
Oh man, I mean it's.
And look, it's diesel that's bringing you food. So.
That's right.
So anyway, it's expensive.
We got another special in studio guest.
Yes, we do.
Shy baby.
Shy Miss Lindy.
Yeah, we talking about you, girl.
Talking about you.
She gonna be graduating, man.
Yep.
When we started this show, I think she was like in diapers.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Not quite, but close.
It wasn't. Yeah. So we're talking about our producer and videographer Matt, his daughter Lindy. She has an angelic voice, and she's just an all-around wonderful person.
She is super, super duper.
She is. So what we're doing with our pork is it's on the grill. So we're gonna take our pork. We're just perfuming it right now, right? So we're just getting some nice smoke flavor on it, some char. We're gonna take it off and cut it into medallions, and then we're gonna build.
You good? Keep talking.
Thank you, Bob. We're gonna build a sauce around it, and it's gonna be a very light butter and a little bit of chicken stock, a real light sauce, real quick. Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna add to that some of those beautiful vegetables we were prepping in our last segment that we have on the grill. So that's gonna be another layer of flavor. We have.
You mind if I go check on them, by the way?
Go right. Be my guest.
You keep talking amongst yourself.
We have this beautiful. Grape tomatoes that we're gonna put in it. Look at that, boy! Look at that.
Along. And look, I mean, it's still firm.
Right.
But you can see it's starting to soften up a little bit.
Now remember, it's gonna have some pan time too, so you don't want to cook them done here.
Exactly.
You know. So
you want to check this?
Let's give it a thing. I think we are. Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
That's so pretty.
Because we're talking about done temperature,
right,
which is important on pork tenderloin.
Yes.
Or any kind of pork.
Yes.
A lot of people are like, oh, it's like chicken. You got to cook it well done. Like,
I'm out.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. No, you don't, and no, you shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't.
Especially for pork tenderloin because there is no fat. The only juiciness they have is from the water and the internal liquid that's in the meat.
Right.
The more you cook it, the tighter the muscle fibers get.
And the drier it gets.
And the drier it gets.
Bon.
You know what that is?
That's bad.
And it's also your Charlie Pritchard knowledge bomb. That's what that is.
That's the Charlie Pritchard knowledge
bomb. That's what it was.
Woohoo!
All right. So we're also going to take that sauce, that beautiful sauce that's forthcoming, and we're going to mix it with some mayonnaise and a little bit of mustard. We're going to make an incredible dressing like you've never tasted before.
Like we're going to use some of the anjou?
Yeah. And we're going to mix that up, and that's going to be the dressing for a sandwich that we're going to use basically the same ingredients, but we're going to put it on a nice toasted piece of bread.
Oh, because we can.
And we're going to use some of this stuff.
Oh.
This is called red wax Gouda, and I'll give you a second to figure out what I call it now.
Don't be a smarty.
I'm not. So look, you just peel off that part and it's ready to go. Okay, so this is a protective coating whenever it's aging to keep all the undesirables out.
You said that's Gouda?
It's a very Gouda.
Is it very Gouda?
It's more Gouda than.
Yeah, let me try that Gouda.
Oh, I love that stuff, man. Oh, yeah. Super creamy, melts real well. It has a mild flavor, but you definitely know it's there.
And when it heats up, it changes the flavor just
Absolutely.
a little. It gets even better.
It gets better.
It gets gooder.
So when we're gonna put that hot pork tenderloin and that sauce on there,
Look out.
yeah,
Slap your mama.
it's gonna be good.
Huh?
So
The pasta's on.
we have our pasta on for our sauce.
We're going to start sauteing.
We're gonna start sauteing. Yeah, we're gonna start to build our sauce with. Of course, we got some butter, some butter. So a little bit of butter.
Mantequilla.
We got
For our
onions.
little Latin Spanish people.
Yeah.
Mantequilla.
Mushrooms, onions and garlic, zucchini, tomatoes. How good is this gonna be?
All under $50.
Well under 50 bucks. Actually, we're gonna give you the total whenever we get to the end of the show. You're gonna be surprised at how affordable this is, and you're just gonna have to take our word for it. But how delicious it is. But you're gonna want to cook this for yourself.
Because we're balling on a budget.
We're balling on a budget, baby,
Balling
and
on a budget.
we're gonna try and help you make the most out of your grocery dollar.
Stretch it.
Stretch it.
Stretch it.
Don't break.
That's what I've been doing. Stretch it back.
See how
Stretch it back.
it's like it's food dollar.
Yeah. So let's throw it to break. We're going to go. Y'all don't go nowhere. We're
gotta-
coming back.
Yeah, in 2 minutes, come back. It's time to start making the sauce.
And then,
Oh,
a la manger.
do
Watch
we
yourself.
have to tell you?
Just leave your fingers far away from the table. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because see you in a couple minutes, guys. Y'all come back.
Y'all be cool. Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Hey Kurt,
What we got?
we got the tenderloins off.
Beautiful.
But how did we know when they were cooked?
We awesome. We can guess.
No, we don't guess.
that's
We
not-
don't guess.
Come on, guys.
So guys, you hear us talk about perfect temp all
Yeah.
the time. And to check that, you got these quick read thermometers.
And they're great.
And they are great. I mean, this one I keep all the time. You can tell it's very worn. But it's instant read in that you can stick it in the meat, and it pretty much gives you an instant temperature. Look at that, 145, perfect medium doneness. Or, if you're putting something on the grill and you don't want to keep opening the lid, dumping the heat, losing your heat, you can use these wireless systems. This one's called Meter. And you set the target temperature of the doneness of your meat, so it asks you what kind of what kind of meat you're cooking. You put pork, you put rare, medium, well. It's just incredible. And it actually sends you a signal of what the ambient temperature is in the grill, your target temperature in your meat, and your internal temperature inside the meat.
So wait, you stick that in the meat, and you leave it in the grill.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, got you.
piece of cake.
Pizza cake. Pizza cake.
Pizza cake.
Pizza cake.
No.
That's our next show.
Balling on a budget.
So yeah, but look at the results. Look,
Perfect.
rosy,
It'll actually,
beautiful.
the alarm, when the alarm goes off, take
It's
it
done.
off.
It's done.
And actually, the alarm goes off 5 degrees before you get to your target
even
temperature.
it calculates for
Why?
your carryover.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you.
Why?
Because it compensates for carryover.
Exactly. When you take that meat off, it's going to keep cooking till a certain point, normally 5 to 7 degrees.
Yeah, and that's how smart it is.
Oh,
Come see what we got over here.
whoo. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, you.
So we got
What's in the
zucchini
pot?
in there. We have onions. We have
Garlic.
We have mushrooms.
You're going to put some chicken
Little
stock.
bit of chicken stock.
We're going to add some cherry tomatoes in there.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Once this comes up, we're gonna thicken it.
Uh-huh.
So listen, you got to remember, guys, that these stocks come salted and non-salted and less. Pay attention, because if you're not careful, you're gonna be dumping a bunch of salt in your pot, and that's okay. You just have to compensate for it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna want to put as much sodium from your seasoning.
And look, bro, we gotta put some love.
Put some love on that. Come
what
on,
we
you.
doing?
We got
What
the pasta
doing?
done.
The pasta's done. We have some beautiful little.
You want me to start slicing up them pork tenderloins so you can throw that in there?
I know you want to do it. I know you want to
Please
do
let me
it.
do it. Now look, thin cuts, guys.
Yeah.
1/4 inch, 1/16 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch. Not too thick. You don't want to cook. You don't want to cut nothing like that. That's not good.
It's good for
Don't
me.
do that.
It's good for me.
About like that.
Yeah. So now it's
Tender.
cooked at temperature. So when we're gonna put it in the hot sauce, it's the last thing. And we're gonna pull it off. Okay.
It's so tender.
I know.
You want to throw that in there? We can do this on camera. Go ahead and throw that in the pot.
Go ahead, man.
Here we come.
Boom. You see all that juice?
Look at
Well, if you throw that away, I'm gonna come home to you and you're gonna pull your toes. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. So hey, just to recap, we're doing Balling on a Budget series, showing you how to stretch your food dollar. This is our first of the series. We have pork tenderloin that we're doing 2 ways. One in a pasta sauce with a light butter and chicken-based sauce, a little chicken stock. And then the second is we're gonna make a sandwich out of some of it too, which is gonna be equally incredible. You don't want to miss it. So look,
next segment.
it's our favorite one of the show. It's the à la manger segment where we get to eat and you get to watch us.
And if you're not French, you want me to just tell them what that means?
Let them have it.
It's time to eat.
Let's eat. Allons means let's go, and manger means eat. Let's go eat.
And look, here's a little prelude to à la manger.
Yeah, go ahead, what? See you in 2 minutes. Come back.
We love you
You're gonna love
so
it. You're
much.
gonna love it.
About as much as I love that. Hey guys, welcome back. Here we are.
Dude.
Look how
King.
beautiful that is.
Huh?
Huh? For how much?
All right. Get ready. If your mind's intact, it's gonna get blown. $32.15. You got for 4 people, 2 meals.
2 gourmet meals.
2 gourmet meals.
I mean, look at this. We got, okay, let's talk about the sandwich. We took the Anjou and the drippings from that in the pot.
Yeah.
You mixed it with mayonnaise and mustard.
Yeah.
And then
And a little seasoning.
And a little seasoning.
And we made a dressing.
a dressing with that. And let me tell you, delicious.
I mean, look how gorgeous it is. Look at the size of this thing.
Those are the tomatoes from the pot.
Yes.
But this is the tenderloin that was just grilled.
Correct.
Lightly seasoned, sliced very thin.
Yes.
And you can see the doneness, guys. This is like a medium rare.
Right.
Just
Perfect.
perfect.
And then
what's
this
that?
beauty. So this was in the pot. This is the pasta we use. This is the tenderloin. This is the zucchini. We put the tomatoes in there and they started to blister. We finished with some onion tops. We have mushrooms. Look at this sauce. Look at the steam coming off of this.
Ugh.
Oh, it smells.
The zucchini. Look how beautiful that
The
zucchini.
zucchini are absolute perfect doneness.
Oh, and you can't see, but the zucchini is underneath all that.
Yeah, we got
in
that
the
too.
sandwich.
We got that too. So
And
hey,
we got the cheese.
we got it. We have beautiful. We have that red wax Gouda. Cut that, and we're gonna talk about our sponsors. We're gonna thank them. We gotta thank courtesy of Brobridge.
Oh,
Go to
yeah.
courtesybb.com and pick yours out. We picked ours out. Earl Superette.
Oh, incredible people, y'all.
Thank you so much. Gilbert's Greatest Foods, makers of Louisiana Love. If you ain't cooking with Louisiana Love,
What you doing?
you ain't loving what you're cooking.
You
what
just
you doing?
you stop and start over.
Yeah, just try again.
Try again.
And hey, bringing it home with the Cajun grill, the Cajun Pro. Incredible. Look at this thing.
What you want, the inside or the outside?
Just hand me something.
Look at that.
Hey,
Look at that.
it's time to take a bite.
Look at that beautiful, bro.
Watch this.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I like a wet sandwich.
Oh. Woo. There's no way.
I'm a little speechless, but my mama told me not to talk with my mouth full.
There's no way. This is some of the best food you can get at any price. Not to mention, this is going to come in at about $4 or $5 a person.
Yeah, this.
Okay.
This is like a family presentation. Put that in the center
Yeah,
of the table.
family style.
Look at that.
Oh my. It is so good. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Grillin with the Guru. Join us next time when we don't know we're going to be cooking. But we know it's going to be delicious.
It's going to be so good, y'all.
We will.
Under $50.
See you next time. Balling on the budget.
We are balling on that budget.